Yo guys, what are you saying? It's your boy Moyo and we're back with another video. I hope you're smiling. I hope you're having a good day. Now let's get it. Hey, I sent a link out on my Snapchat story. I told you man to ask me questions. I don't know who's asked what, so listen, some of these questions I've seen like one or two a bit discombobulated. We're gonna try and get straight into it. I'm gonna answer every single one I see there, so let's get it. Prepare yourself, because I think some of them are a bit gnarly. First question is, what is your main goal in life? And I love questions like this. These type of questions, it gets my brain ticking a bit. My main goal in life is basically to be successful, but my meaning of success is making sure that I'm Gucci, all my people around me, my family, my friends are all good, and then my children's and my children's children's are good. So it's a long way to go, but I'm gonna get there, don't worry. Stinky, stinky, haha. Eyes. Anyway, my question is, if I scratch my balls and I low-key like it, does that mean I'm gay? What the hell? What on earth? Are you alright in your head? Are you gay? Are you gay? What? Are you gay? Are you gay if you scratch your balls and like it? No, you're not gay. What am I talking about? Every single man scratches his balls. Unless you got herpes, you need to go get that checked, bro. Explain your experience at Sorbo in 3 words. Well, for those that don't know, Sorbo is a football team I was playing for. I'm not going to talk much about that, but 3 words. Funny, unforgettable, discombobulated. If you played for Sorbo or watched Sorbo, you will know why I use those 3 words. Yeah, next one. Have you ever wanted to get with one of your boys' girls? Are you mad? Am I a scumbag? Am I Eve to be tempted by the snake? Never, never. Your best and worst decision of 2020. Yo, this is hard. I'm not trying to cause controversy. I'll say my best decision was staying at my placement, and obviously a lot of those people I know are graduating this year. Them man are grabbing diplomas online. It can never be me. The worst decision I made this year was booking 2 or 3 holidays that are all now cancelled and there's no money in my account. Where's my refund? So listen, if you're watching, I'ma come for your company. Know that. So this question says, would you f me again? Wow. Number 1, I don't know who you are. And number 2, like, let's go, next one. Would you recommend a flashlight? Listen, always have a flashlight on you because you don't know when like it's gonna be dark or power cuts. Yeah, flashlight. Get it? Oh, okay. Questions that I'd like to see. When are you gonna be dropping some new bangers? I can't lie, I know this is not the question, but what I brought out before, 80% of it, trash. 80% of my own music I can't listen to. Listen, there's reasons why I say it's trash, but let me not get into that. Less of me and more of someone else, but listen, this whole video, I might just be throwing shade left, right and center. I don't even care anymore. I'm gonna say maybe October, November times, I'm gonna start releasing like songs here and there for everyone to hear. Legend has it, you could beat KSI if you trained. 110%. Big up to KSI, by the way, just not no disrespect, like he's been at the top of the game from day dot. I'll beat him. No way will I beat him. I'm not saying he can't fight, but he hasn't had scraps. What does it feel like to be famous? I'm not famous. I'm not famous yet, but I do love the support and attention I'm getting from everyone. It's good. It says, have you ever got one of those fleshlights and abused the shit out of it? Let me put context, because I think 2 people have now asked me about the fleshlight. Recently, it was my 21st birthday. Some of my boys thought it was funny to get me a flipping fleshlight. They got it for me as a joke. No, I haven't used it and I haven't abused the shit out of it. I'm joking. Okay, this one's wild. This one says, how many kids do you want? I'll give them to you. Well, I want 2 to 3 kids, no more than 3. I'm just gonna stop there. I'm not really gonna answer the next bit. Do you shampoo and conditioner your pubes? 110%. You have to make sure everything is soft, smooth, sweet, succulent. I used the wrong word there still. Is Kevin De Bruyne the best player to ever live? No way. Beautiful, sick player to watch, but nah, he's not the best player to ever live. Like Patton, man. That's my guy, Messi. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Oh, I like this question. People might be surprised, but I think I can't see myself living long term anywhere else but England. Yeah, the weather's a bit sticky. Like, it sounds mad, but I've got family, friends, free healthcare. Do you get me? It's quite a diverse, multicultural place as well. So like, nah, I'll probably live in England. Where else would you live? Like short term? Oh my god, I bit my tongue. It hurt. I could definitely see myself living in like New Zealand. Forget Australia. I'm not trying to see no 8-foot python come out the toilet. No go. Very short term, because America is finished, but probably like LA, California, around them areas there. There's a few countries that I need to like experience before I can say I'm gonna live there short term. So yeah, those for now. Do I prefer life in Hull or life in London? Listen, okay, let me break it down. Pros about London: multicultural, one of the business centers of the world, basically got all the shops and everything else you need. Majority of my friends and family are here, and believe it or not, I can't believe I'm gonna say it, but you have TFL, trains running, buses 24/7. You could go to the next town, no problems. In Hull, we got flipping, here everyone's more laid back. People don't really look at you or care what you're doing. You're just doing it, so fair enough. It's a very, very small city, and obviously I've met loads of amazing people at the uni, but I can't lie, I can't see myself living in Hull. No way. That place is finished. I love it, but that place is so damaged. It needs so much more help before I could even consider myself living in that place. What team do I support? I support football. I support the game. Well, I support Arsenal sometimes as well, but I support the game. As an Arsenal fan, you must hate football. Would you consider f***ing them off and following City, aka the best team in all of the land and all the world? As much as I hate Arsenal, I will always stay loyal. Yeah, Arsenal till the day I die in it. Basically, me asking for depression, because that one there is tough, man. It's tough. My biggest fear is failure, but if you're asking me what's my biggest fear, like physically, I hate maggots. I hate maggots. Maggots disgust me. Like, I feel sick. Don't want to go near them. One thing I do now that I wish I did earlier, I wish I pushed all my social media outlets. Look, with the stuff I was making way back in the day, I could be tens of thousands of 100,000 subscribers ahead of the game. Is it true that they search your uni halls for drugs? I think only certain unis do this. Like my uni, they did it once, but that was because someone tipped them off saying that I think someone was growing weeds or someone was doing something in a uni room. If they have no reason to check you, then most of the time they won't check you. Like, I get this question a lot. I'm 18, I'm going to uni, I'm still unsure what I want to do in the future. Do you have any advice? Okay, you're 18, you're not even at uni yet. First tackle the first year of uni before you decide, okay, this is what I want to get into in the long run. Because after your first year of uni, you might decide to change your course, you might decide to leave uni, you might decide to do anything, you don't even know. So don't look into the future, but don't look too far ahead. He's focused on making friends and making memories. And the best football team I've ever played for, name-wise, it'll be Arsenal when I was younger. The best team that I feel that I've played for in my adult career, it will have to be Waltham Abbey. What happened to Bolo Moyo? If you don't know what Bolo means basically muscle, your hench, your dent, your lockdown happened to Bolo Moyo. I'm not even trying to get Bolo like that. This one's not a question, but this is very nice to see. It says, you're the best YouTuber I watch, you deserve an Oscar. Thank you so much. Listen, Oscars, if you're listening, listen to the people then. Can we go on a date? I'm a sweet one. Well, questions like this I find sticky because I'm not looking for anything right now, but if the right girl comes along, then yeah, you can sweep me off my feet. How many views for you to go bald? If you lot could get this video to 5k views, I would shave my head completely, like bald. If Addison Rae was your cousin, would you shag her? Are you man deluded? Are you sick? For you to even think like that, you have to be mentally ill. Oh, hey, this is another deep question. If you were to change 3 things in your life, what would it be? This is hard. I don't know if this counts, but my laziness, I'm bare lazy. I would have got a driving license by now. Last one is I definitely would have taken football or YouTube extremely serious from when I started. Will you ever play for Sorbo again? Yeah, let me not lie to you. I love the fans there and the boys. It was such a good time, but I don't see myself playing for that team again. Don't you think it's time you move to me? I'm waiting. Yeah, next one. Do you have any hidden talents? I've got a few, but I can't really say that on camera, so. Describe your ideal woman. Funny, caring, smart, loyal. Forget that, loyal goes straight to the front. I don't really have preference when it comes to hair, skin color. Oh, adventurous as well, because sometimes you have to spice things up now and again. You get me? Any young footballers we need to watch out for that I've played with? Because there's so many footballers that I've played with that could be pro to this day, but because they're just too involved in nonsense outside of the game, they just end up wasting talents. Like, I hate that. There's one striker I used to play with a couple years ago called Emil. Plays for Southend now, I think. That guy's dangerous. If he's still the same how he was back then, that guy is dangerous. Got any biscuits, bro? I don't. Be honest, how many times have you been blue balled? If you don't know what blue balled means, it basically means like, you think you're about to have sex, but you don't. I don't think I ever have. Nah. Maybe once. I don't know. I can't think of any times. When you get a girl, are you gonna cheat like I told you to? No way. Can never be me. Never, never, never. This guy, I know who he is as well. He's the leader of Scumbag United. This one says, Sawbridgeworth or Hull, which one would you play for if you had a choice? Basically, yeah, I'm choosing Hull. What was the most what the f moment in uni? If I say it, I'm sure someone will get arrested. So, where do you think your confident and charismatic character has come from? If you know my mum, which you probably don't, she's as wild as me. My mum, with a mix of just friends I've met like from young. This one's a long one. I've worked in retail for the whole of the pandemic, and all I ask you is this. Is it normal for me to want to deck customers if they want to come close? I'm sick of it by now. Deck them. If a customer's coming bare close to me and you're telling me there's a virus that could kill me off, you're trying to come close to my face with no mask as well, I'll headbutt your nose. Have you got a job for after uni yet? And what do you study? I study business management and marketing with a placement year. I'm currently on my placement year now. Do I have a job set up after uni? No. So fingers crossed. I'm not trying to work no 9 to 5. I've done it this whole year. Long day. Every single flipping video I get asked a question about, yeah. Seriously, how big is your chopper? I think, what do I do if my penis makes, What do I do if my penis makes her bleed every time we make love? She acts like she loves it, but I know it really destroys her insides. What on earth? Whoever articulated that is nuts. If the girl says she likes it, she likes it, but I would tell her to go get that checked, because every time, it don't matter how big your willy is, unless you got razors on your knob, there's no reason for her to bleed every time. So yeah, fix it. Final question. What is the capital of Pakistan? This is mad, because one of my best friends is Pakistani. Yeah, we're gonna end it there. Hey Siri, what's the capital of Pakistan?
Islamabad is the capital of Pakistan.
Islamabad. Hey, that's a hard name. Islamabad. Thank you for watching. It's been your boy Moyo. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we're out.
Yeah, Dipset, Kojo, just check, let's go. Where the party at? Tell me where the party at? Where the party at? Oh, can you tell me where the party at?